Right, hopefully that's working. Let me bring me back up on screen. Right, okay. Interesting. There we go. I gotta fix my chair too. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I swore I plugged my microphone in when I got back. I did. Now I've got to remember, I've changed the camera. It's up there now. Because I've moved my screen down. Let me fix these up. Right, yeah, so I've moved my screen down. Now half my microphone's over the screen, which I've just found out now. I used to have it on top of this thing. So it was a lot higher than it is now. And then I realised actually I don't need it, and it took up a bit of room, the thing I had it on, a bit of, I'm trying to think, polystyrene something. So I put it down, it gives me more room on my desk, and stuff like that, and yeah. Cheers, hello. So now because of that I put the camera on top of that screen, my main screen, instead of being onto the one over here on my right, with all the chatters and stuff, so I've got to remember that. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. Welcome back to ETS2. Sorry about last week. I was not happy about that at all. Mother Nature had other ideas. And those that know, you know what I did last week. For those that didn't know, I was house sitting. And when I went to go over, I had to change my plans and everything about the time I went over, and because it was going to rain. And as I was heading over there, just before it pelted down, absolutely came down in buckets. So I couldn't take my computer out in the rain. Didn't want to get it wet. So I had to wait for it to stop. So hence the reason why I didn't stream last week, which was rather annoying. So I'm just resetting myself up. Anyway, where did we leave off? So next week will be the convoy mode, by the way. Convoy mode. Pardon me, I've already put a thing in Discord for that, so if you want to join either ETS, ATS or both of them, you're quite welcome to. Anyone over the age of 16 is quite welcome, don't be an idiot, and the other stipulation is you need to be in voice as well with us. You don't have to speak if you don't want to. It's just that it's easier to give instructions, we're all on the same page. That way, that's the main reason, as long as you can hear what's going on and what we're up to and where we're going. So if you want to join that and you're not on my Discord, !Discord into chat, that'll get you there. And then DM me, check my schedule page to find out what times I'll be streaming. It's the same time as I do these streams, these trucking streams anyway, so for ETS it'll be the same this time next year. And then tomorrow they'll be starting the same time, whatever the time is for you, for the ATS. So yeah, if you want to join one or the other or both, come along, DM me, let me know, and I'll let you into the required channel and access to the 1 or 2 mods you'll need that are not on Steam Workshop. Anyway, we left off 2 weeks ago with ATS on $71,017, 64 trucks and 64 garages and 320 drivers / trucks. So tomorrow we'll be buying a new truck for me. Today I don't think so, because we're at 127. We only got the 61 garages and 302 trucks. So we need to get going. ETS needs to catch up. Whether it will or not, I don't know, because it's about that's 7.2, and I think around 11 million on ATS. Anyway, we're in Swansea, Wales. We've got a few to start off. We've got after that we'll be going to Porto. Then we'll be going to where was it? Somewhere up. Oh, over here, Turkey. And hang on, haven't we been there? Isn't that the one that's in Turkey, you know? Maybe it was that one we got. Yeah, okay, so that one, and then one all the way down here somewhere. That's where our garages we haven't been to are. Anyway, here's our choices, the top 5. So we've got number 1 here. a boxcar going all the way into Sylvania. Number 2 into France. There we go. Number 3 is into Germany. Number 4 is into Spain, which will be a short trip and get us close to Porto, just something for you to consider. And number 5, that's into Denmark, is it? I wonder if it'd be better to go across. A little bit longer of a trip, I think, there, but then we got there and got straight across to there. We'll think about that. If you choose that, we'll think about it. So I'll go through it again. For 103 grand all the way into Slovenia, for 686 all the way down there. France, number 3 is for 56,000. Number 4 into Spain, and number 5 into Denmark. So if you needed the stream and want to participate, you can remember where the camera is now. If you want me to take that one, just type in 1. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give you 30 seconds. Starting now. Put your vote in. Not that anyone's watching at the moment. Holiday periods and whatnot. So I guess I'll be doing the choice. And then again, on the other hand, it takes a little while for the viewing figures to come through as well. So if we haven't got any votes at the moment, we've got 10 seconds left. Right, it's up to me, and I'm taking that one because then there'll be less of a cost to go there, travel there. So, and let's go get it. I think we're in crash camp today.
Ready to roll. Get ready to turn right.
Great start.
Turn right.
Let's drive over the curb, eh? At least I remember to go on the left-hand side.
Keep left,
Is this
and
one?
then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's on the other side though.
It was a nice
That
ride.
trailer confused the heck out of me. Of course it is, because it's a military thing. It's always this building. The tight-fitting building, especially to get into. Which hopefully, but it will be, it's not the one we have to deliver to. Mind you, that wasn't too bad because it was the road was quite a decent size.
Let's go.
So I can't complain about that. Is it still raining? Oh boy, do we need the rain. It's been so humid. It's been ridiculous, and I can feel it now. I've got the fan going. Making the most of that on my free weekend power thing, me Bob. So at the moment, my power's free until 5 o'clock, and then same again tomorrow, 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Power's free.
Time to get the job done.
Doubles. Came across a video on YouTube. Keep looking at the camera in the wrong place. Came across a video on YouTube on how to park doubles. The guy was teaching another guy how to park doubles. He was using a toy truck and trailer to do it. And apparently it worked the same. So I mean, he was back in using it and stuff, and yeah, he was right on the money, giving you different sort of parking spots. Oopsie.
Turn left.
So I've got that on my watch list. I'm going to rewatch it again, but it was quite interesting. Gives me a bit more understanding of how that trailers work. So what I was doing was looking at the back trailer, And what he was essentially saying is you just keep an eye on just the front trailer, the very front of the front trailer, and watch what that's doing. Because the back trailer will follow the front trailer. And a few other bits and pieces I was doing wrong as well, so.
Exit now.
Right, crash cam. Speeding. Slow down, speed camera. Might have hit that cruise control at 49, which is fine. It should be changing, so mind you, but I don't know. It looked like I was at the ferry just there, but no. Not the case. That was a red light. It was too. It was green when I was keeping a close eye on the GPS. It seems weird because it's got the arrows pointing to the right to be in the right lane, but we're turning left. That's what was confusing. I was keeping an eye on GPS for that. That's why I missed the red light because I saw the green light. I thought, oh, we're okay. And it's 80. So that's how much attention I'm paying to the GPS to try and figure out what's going on here, what is going on in here. Oh, okay. I think we'll trust the GPS for once, shall we? But I get the feeling. Like, really? Oh, yeah. Everything's closer than it looks. That's weird, isn't it? Why didn't they go? Oh, I need to get in the other lane. I was in the right lane. It's all confusing. But anyway. We'll get there. I now don't know what I'm doing, so it can only get better. So I hope the new camera views are good for you guys. I mean, it's not much of a difference from where it was to where it is. It's about, since I've got mostly American reviewers, I'll go with Imperial. It's you're looking about 15 inches. No, not even that, sorry. It's about 6 inches, that's a bit better. Whoopsie. Because when it goes wrong for me, doesn't it? At least we don't have that far to go to turn around, but creepers. Okay, I'll try and pay attention from now on. Yeah, I know you're laughing at that one. I'm going to miss this. Mind you, I say that about a lot of the trucks that we drive. But this one has been the most grunty I've probably liked the most. Well, hopefully I don't stuff this intersection up. I mean, all I've got to do is go round in an almost complete circle. Instead of an O, do a U. Oh, hang on. 182. Look, let's have a look here. 302 trucks are definitely got a truck. It's definitely a Scanium we're in. To be sure. I was just looking at Ireland. Configurations, that's you there. Purchase you, and we place you into the good question. That's where we place you into a good question. Okay, so that was one there. Where was the other one? There was one here, which is probably fell up. What was the last one we bought? Was it you? No, then it must be you. No. Are we really going to play musical? That was the ones I was looking at. That was Swansea, which will fill up, right? Porto was next. Then there was one there, I'm absolutely sure I was it there, no, and that was one there that slowed productivity. What was the last garage we bought? Which is interestingly not on the list. Surely we're buying a truck, that's pretty much everyone. Oh man. Right. That's right, we bought one there, which we won't be going there because we did go there when we originally bought it, so we have already done a trip from there, but regulars will know what happened with that. And why we got rid of it and had to buy it again. Further on down the track. Let's make sure we get a driver for it. Yeah, good idea. Okay, Isle of Man. One truck closer to ATS until tomorrow. Saw the trailer there. Very close to the traffic lights. Very close to the traffic lights, remember? Let's indicate. Let's give people an idea of where we're going. It's very out of character, I know, but... So this is the last autumn one, as I mentioned, this time around. Convoy mode next week, no traffic. And then the week after that, which I'm very much looking forward to. Even more so than usual. Winter! With the winter physics. Provided there's not another update. What have you? Up to 92 grand already, loving it. It's got to be coming quicker though. Also, we'll be into spring next, after winter obviously, and then we'll be into summer now. I'm thinking for summer, because I really want to show it off. Instead of using the actual summer mod, because it almost looks like summer anyway. And default. Using the brutal weather and graphics mod. You guys can get a chance to see what that looks like. Since I've been away and come back, looking at the graphics, and they look better. The sky actually looks realistic again with the clouds. The clouds look realistic. They've got some depth to them. Looks like rain too.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Now it doesn't look like rain.
Go straight on.
Maybe there was an update that fixed it. Maybe yes, we sort of We've got the same thing with the sky. Maybe I wasn't the only one that noticed, other people mentioned it. I went, oh, okay, let's fix that. Even there, the straight ahead, that big cloud formation straight ahead, doesn't look painted, it looks like 3D. Three-dimensionals. For some reason thought that would say top, but also right down, right, ooh, that was close. I saw the speed camera signal, 111, and I went, no, I'm fine with 97, or maybe I better check, and lo and behold, it was down to 80. Which is usually a clue, when you see those signs that letting you know there's a speed camera, it's usually a clue that you actually missed a change in speed limit. "26 hours to go." On the M4 means nothing to me. Now I've heard the M4 mentioned a lot on UK TV, especially Top Gear. $114. Changes to 97 while we're on the bridge. Why not? Is it going to go back to 80 once we get off it? Oh, okay. There's a bridge from Wales to England. You need to get in front of this truck because it looks like we'll be turning off soon, hopefully. We can get in front of the truck before that happens, if we have. So let's get in this lane, and we're taking this turn off here, going straight. Might slow down, you know what I'm like, judging corners. Well, that's a nice interchange. We're going Bristol. Where's my coffee? Oh, I also saw a really neat video about the differences between European trucks and American trucks. Just about went into the menu because I saw at 150 that we need a couple of extra grand for recruitment. Explaining the differences and why there's differences. And why America doesn't really have cab overs anymore. And it made perfect sense, which I didn't think about and I should have. Considering this difference and the reason why is clearly visible between the two games, because I've mentioned it a lot, right? I mentioned it quite a bit. And it's about the distances you travel. And therefore the American cabs are a lot more luxurious because you've got to spend a lot more time. Because not only do you drive longer in America, you drive longer distances, so you spend more time in your trucks. So to have a nice cab in it for you to sleep and whatnot makes perfect sense. And also, I believe they're also a bit more let's pull out in front of a car show. A bit more aerodynamic. The reason being is you can go faster in America with the trucks for the most part than you can with the European trucks. Done at 197. Let's get another truck out and about making us money. Can hear that rain coming down. Making sure it's not coming through the microphone. Alright. We're waiting for this. Thankfully I got some washing out because now I get my free power on the weekend only. I do all my washing on the weekends now. And it said it was going to rain and I woke up. It actually said it was going to rain today. Rain tomorrow. And I woke up, it was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Did the washing by the time it got a little bit cloudy. Chucked it out. 2 hours later, nice and dry. Put it back in. Just before I started the stream. So it worked out well. Actually, I just want to make sure, where's Garage Ninja? That everyone in here is out and about. What are you doing? On duty. On road. On road. Well, you won't be because you've just been hired. Perfect. Better make doubly sure, eh? Because we know we've had this problem before. What are you doing? You're the only one. There's two, which is fine. You're idle. You're idle. Resting. Resting. Maybe I should keep an eye on those two. Everyone else seems to be okay. You're resting somewhere. Actually, let's have a look at your log. Make sure you've been working. Yeah, Bane. Problem is, it doesn't exactly give you a date because we don't have a date to go by, do we? No, you. But as long as there's somebody there, I might come back in and check on those guys a bit later. Oh, that's me. So why is that one in yellow? Because it's me! What I'm thinking about as well. And you've got a few more to put into private. 1, 2, 3 left. They're being used and the workers are all working in that garage, but I'm not going to take that risk anymore. Hell no. Get back in there and go, how come I'm not, cruise control not on? Because I hit the brake, which I forgot again, just like I forgot where the camera is now. Because I hit the brake. So I wanted to get in the other lane, just about to cut someone off. And when I say just about, I mean did. Absolutely did. So anyway, with the camera, let me finish that conversation. It's moved about 6 inches to the left. From one screen to the other. The only difference is it's up a little bit higher, probably about 4 inches higher than it was before. So I think it looks alright. I'm looking at it there. I'm not trying to look at the camera. You can see my eyes aren't looking at the camera, but I'm looking at OBS to see. Maybe I should pay attention to what's going on in the game, though. We had one mishap. risk it. There's no car behind me. Doesn't look like we're getting off anywhere soon. Get in front of the bus and get back in that middle lane. As long as that car doesn't decide it wants to be in the middle lane, is it? Wouldn't surprise me in this game. Exeter discovered. $68,000. I love the way how quickly this money's going up. But hopefully it continues. Fingers crossed. Again, looking at the wrong place for the camera. Actually, what was really neat is where it was before. I mean, I could always put it back, but it's actually a bit of a stretch to get it to the PC, so this I've got a little bit more leeway with the cords. But I could see OBS, I could see it was handy at the time. Don't know why, I can't explain it, but it just seems weird trying to look at the camera but not be actually seeing me looking at the camera. It was mainly, I think, because it reminded me if I wasn't looking at the camera, I could see that I wasn't looking at the camera to make sure I was looking at the camera. If you know what I mean, and if you do, let me know, because I have no clue what I'm talking about. Nothing new there. Plymouth. No, I'm going to need the brakes, slow down a bit. Now change lanes. You'll probably speed up now. So we've got a lefty coming up here. Get back in front of this guy. It's actually nice scenery around here. I have done that. Ooh, let's stop here, is it? Just... yes, more of those are required around, especially in America and AGS. Need more of those. Glad we're in crash cam for this bit because this is quite nice. Look at the caravans there. Motorhomes actually, by the looks of it. Caravans are attached to the car. Vans on the Cara. Hey Mike, how are you? Yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas as well. Mine was actually really good. It must be last week because I didn't stream. Not happy about it, by the way. Forgot to give you a present. You don't have to give me a present, mate. You give me a present, then I have to get you a present. Oh, It's not an automatic, JJ. Yep, great one. Thankfully they weren't going anywhere. Yeah, no, it's like I said, it was. Well, I said earlier, you went here. I'm not happy about it, but unfortunately, Mother Nature forced my hand. Because I could have been doing convy mode at the moment, and then next week into winter, which I'm really looking forward to. So, but now next week will be convy mode. Farewell to autumn.
Exit now.
Well, I would, but someone's colourblind up the front there. Yeah, and winter in 2 weeks. See what I mean? I got Ride a Rubber Duck Simulator. Yes, it was what you think. Just a rubber duck in a swimming pool, really? Not a bath, a swimming pool. I suppose that's good. Come on. Duck, I've got to remember the camera's up there. I'm going to say that all through the stream, I know, because I'm going to look where it used to be. Yeah, I think they've got a bit of issues here that needs to be fixed. So not a really long game to play. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's me going through a red light. Now I can go. Plymouth discovered. Alright, also, I mentioned Discord. Well, not my Discord. Slightly regular here. I'll let you know that Monday, Tuesday streams won't be back until next year.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Which is next week. But it won't be next week. Might be the week after. And I'll be jumping in a new game, but I just got to figure it out. What game I'll be doing. As much fun as PC Building Simulator was. I mean, it was pretty much the same old, same old. So, find some other game to do. Which I haven't decided yet.
Turn left.
Yeah, no, you don't have to talk, mate. It's up to you. You can probably see that I hardly talk as well. I mean, mind you, it's only because it's a small Discord. Not many people in there. There's a question mark we're going past. I'm guessing it's a dealership, considering there's jeez, I hope there's 2 cars coming. Maybe I should get into cab view while we're in town like we normally do.
Keep right.
Better do it.
And then turn right.
Yeah, it's just not many people in there. If I grow.
Turn right.
This is not looking likely considering viewers keep dropping. And followers aren't, they're slowly still going up, even now and then, but
at the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit.
what do you think,
now.
Booth? I think it stopped raining outside because it's getting humid again. It's just...
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, it's a recruitment... I really thought because there was a Oh, actually, it's further away now. I look at the
Turn
back of the map, but before it looked really close. The rest spot, so led me to believe having a rest spot there. He's really going to turn on that one. That am I going to get through here? They didn't really leave enough room for trucks and trailers, did they? Yeah, led me to believe it was a dealership. Ooh, we need to wait.
Reroute.
Oh, no. Am I in the right spot? I get the feeling it's... Why am I leaning out? Oh, hang on, is that a gate? Is that... It is... Okay. This is new. To me, anyway. You received a gift from Michael Mains. Thank you, Mike. Like I said, you didn't have to, mate. Find out what it is after the stream. Oh, yeah, thought so. Thought so. This is going to be interesting. I heard a noise. That shouldn't have come through. Oh, actually it would have. Come to think of it, because it's on desktop or not. Maybe it's another thing I should change, look at to change. That's not going to do me any good, that angle either. Steam and that to come through on a different channel. Probably the same channel as YouTube, perhaps. If I do Discord and I'm in convert mode, that'll come through there. Look at this. Really is. A challenge. Yeah, is this SCS is doing, or is this Pro Mods doing? And if I know where we are, I'm going to check where we are. I get a feeling this is Pro Mods doing this here. Yeah, I'll say it is. The reason I say that this all, this area and that, this ferry terminal and everything is Pro Mods is doing is because one of the streams we had a problem trying to get to, well, I think it was from Spain to here actually, on a World of Trucks thing. And World of Trucks and Pro Mods wasn't at the time. I don't know if they are now. Not compatible. I mean, you could use World of Trucks, but the problem is
Finding a new route.
that dock there and the default map is not exactly at that location. It's a different location, which I found out because I jumped out and then retried it going with Pro Mods off, and it wouldn't let me go. So what did I do? I did something. Anyway, I ended up in the same location where that dock was, but on the map I ended up destroying my truck because there was nothing there except for landscape. So I'm pretty sure there's a Plymouth in the normal map, and I'm pretty sure there's ferry routes there. It's just on the location, actual locations
Get ready.
are not in the same spot, which might mean that Pro Mods maps might be slightly bigger because they have more stuff. Maybe London's a little bigger. To have to make room for that. But to be honest, that was the first time ever I used World of Trucks with Pro mods where it didn't work out for me. Oh, heck! Just saw the money. And I just saw the time. We just went through a whole day, so we stay in that, what do you call it? Cab view. But we need to get, well, first off, I need to know how many. Was it one truck or two trucks left? One truck left. Okay, so we're going to be voting, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get the truck first, and then you guys can let me know where our next garage is going to be. What region, area? There we go. It's going to be interesting. Trying to remember all these places we still get to go, we haven't been to yet, where our garages are. We also buy a trailer, don't we? So I've got to figure out what trailer we need. I think we've gone through all the standard ones again. I think we might be back round to brand ones. Let's just take a look here. Drop side. Standard trailers, drop side. Okay, well maybe. What was the one before that? That might give me a more of a reference. Oh no, this is the way down. There we go. Wooden floor logger. Oh, you know what? This is where I could come in to find out where we last bought our garages, because at least with this one, unlike the garages where it decides instead of putting it at the bottom when you buy a new garage, puts it anywhere. So you got a garage that's say 51, and then you buy a new garage and it decides, oh, that'll be 51 now. You never know, at least with this one. So I know what the last place I bought, and the place before that, 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 and the place before that. So wooden floor logger. So whatever's after the wooden floor logger. That's a wooden floor there. Oh, there's a wooden floor logger. Now I'm confused. If the wooden floor logger is there, where's the drop side one? Why didn't we go to here? And we've been through. Oh, this is confusing as heck. You know what, stuff up. Let's have a look at this. Single, double. That is on the fly. Get out of here. Get your own stream. Alright, what I do know for a fact is we haven't got this one. So let's get this one. Customize this. This will be expensive. So we've got a B double. We've got a double and a B double. Actually, I've got a funny feeling. Alright. B double. We'll go with dry freighter. There we go. I assume we've done this. so lost. There's so many options, but we'll do that. Let's paint it, and then I'll watch. I'll probably forget. Let's get the old one. How much is that? 20 grand. No, too much. As much as I'd like to have that one. Let's just try and keep it cheap as we can. So how much is that? 113,000. And this probably can't go to the Isle of Man, being a double. And I have to watch the last stream and figure out. Yeah, we can't. All right, let's check it up there. And then what is in? Maybe we can swap that one around because we're gonna go to trailer manager anyway. Let's put that one straight into private. Make private. Then let's go to garage. Oh, we've got 3 up there. They're all doubles. Alright, so be it. Have we got any other double ups here? The Hanover, which I think they're... Oh no, that one... No, hang on, that's a double. No, that's not. That's a double. That's a double. Let's move that one to the Isle of Man. That idea is genius. Yeah, I'm talking myself up because I need to. All right, let's do some voting. All right, here we go. Where's Garage Manager? There we go. Because the map's easier to see. There we go. So if you want a garage north of this line here, including Denmark through to Lithuania and up, type 1 into chat. For the rest of Europe, type 2, and for the Middle East, type 3. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Starting now. So north of here, including Denmark, Lithuania, and up 1, rest of Europe 2, Middle East 3. I'm gonna vote for 3. You like that one? Which one was that? Sorry, I was just... I'm all out because of the humidity. By the way, forgive me if I go a bit like... Well, seem like I'm losing the plot more than usual. That's because of this humidity. It really knocks me around. And it stopped raining, that's why I can feel it. I'll tell you, I feel like I'm actually in a swimming pool right now. You know what I mean? Gotta remember where that is. Alright, so we're going somewhere in the Middle East. Let's go down there. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's get rid of this. That covers all the south. Thank you very much. Now let's find out the name of that garage. Go to table view. It'd be the easy way. Size small. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I want to make sure before I do that, I want to make sure job market, freight market, that there are actual companies down there, because we've had that before, or we've never been there, which is hang on. Okay, yeah, perfect, because we've had that before. Mind you, that was in ATS, and that was because of the Mexico map, I think. What am I doing? Garage Manager, that's right. Now we upgrade it. Upgrade that. Yes. Alright, let's buy some trucks. How much we can buy? 3 trucks maybe? Oh, this is fun. Let's... Please give us a zoom. Crying out loud. Really need a zoom feature on this. Obviously ECS won't do it because you don't need it with the default maps. But someone needs to make a mod. Maybe there is. Maybe I need to check. Maybe I've said that before, most likely. where you can, in this view here, you can zoom in. I just need to hit that pixel. The pixel that says the right name. Oh no, I almost hit it. Oh, it's brought it up anyway. No, I'm not complaining about that. That's fine. I don't have to be that precise. Right, let's find some lovely people to make me money. I'll just click on it. There we go. Yeah, as long as it's in that area. Fantastic. After all that, I didn't have to try and get the right spot. I just needed to click on that general area. And that gave me a general result. So generally, all good. Right, we can get back to driving now. Like I said, my mic's in the way because I've moved me. Oh, some of you might not know. I'll give you an update. All right, I've moved the camera about 6 inches to the left and about 4 inches higher. It's now on top of my main screen because I got rid of the little polystyrene thing that I had it standing on, and now it's sitting on the desk because it gives me more room. And so I put the camera on top of my main screen. So I'm going to spend a lot of time talking to you guys, looking at where the camera used to be. There was other things I was going to tell you, but I forgot because of the humidity.
Exit now.
What it has done is now got the microphone covers a little bit of the screen, but it's not that much. And I'm sure, depending on how I feel, it might irritate me and might not. It's only a very small bottom left corner. We can get rid of that too. Woo! Already up to 75 grand. I'll tell you what, if we can get by the end of this trip, which is 3 hours to go, we can get enough money if we can get 300,000 to be able to fill up the rest of that garage. I'll be very, very happy. Very happy. Don't fancy my chances. The dreams are free. Generally, unless you dream about going to the movies because you have to buy a ticket. Oh, it's so just... Just getting to the point where I might as well have a shower when I go have my break. And, well, I'd say half an hour, but... maybe not. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe at the end of this delivery. Perhaps. Okay, well, it's half an hour. Half an hour is 10 hours, isn't it? In game. No, we might be alright. Might be able to actually get to sleep, which is 8. So something like that. Maybe we'll get another delivery up and going, and then when we go sleep, I'll go on my break then. Oh, now it's really getting humid. Finish my coffee? Not quite. And now I'll move that out of the way and get myself some water and keep myself dehydrated. Dehydrated. Actually, dehydrated is probably the correct term when it comes to me. For some reason, if I drink a lot of water, my mouth goes dry. Like I'm dehydrated. $15,000, yeah. So we need bigger ones like that. That's what we're missing. It's great that we've got all the money coming in quite regularly. But that's the difference between this and ATS at the moment. It's the amounts coming in. ATS we get 20, 30 grand. On average. The occasional big ones. And the occasional small ones. Here it's sort of... $10,000 average. The occasional big ones are 20 or 30. This is so rare, I've got a better chance of finding a hen's teeth. A hen's tooth. First. $2,000. What would have been really good is now an hour in, actually bought a second garage. Instead of having people lose me money because they can't be bothered finding a job. Yeah, just $2,000, just single figure thousands. No double figure thousands coming in. And I'm never going to understand why that is. I should be getting a decent amount of money coming in. Because I've got more drivers at a higher level than this than I do in ATS. $3,000. They're all missing an extra digit. And it's the reason why I'm really concerned that the ETS ain't going to catch up to ATS this time. I say that every time ATS gets in the lead, don't I? And then I say it when ETS is in the lead about ATS. But now, looking at the 7-day profit and their $4 million difference, and getting closer and closer to the 100 garage mark, to the end of this actually, this competition. And it's just going to speed up. I think we bought 4 garages in both last streams. It's just going to eventually be the norm, and there'll be 5 and that because we have more drivers out and about. So unless a miracle happens, my hope of when we get to the end of this delivery, roughly 3 minutes real time, we're going to have enough to, well, we're going to have about $500,000. Not even that actually, well, we need about 310. 2 trucks to go, and then we've got to buy another trailer. What do you mean $5,000? You're lucky I didn't see your name because I'll fire you. Costing me $5,000. Did anyone get his name? Seriously think about firing that one. you're going to go a long distance, you should better make sure that you have a job lined up to bring back before you go. Company policy. It's in the small print. You should have read it. It's in the small print now because it's just sort of a... Mind you, I don't have a Wendy next to me. I've only got a Murphy, so I don't have my PA to quickly change the contracts. That money's slowed down now. Here's a tip. Don't give ETS any praise.
Right. And then exit right.
Stops putting in an effort then.
Exit right.
We're not even going to have enough. Oh, hang on. We will have, probably have enough
Caution.
to buy
Please
one
mind the speed.
one truck when we get the delivery. Because we're getting, what, 30 grand for this? Yeah, that'll get us there. Well, I say that and then I'll get a driver. Couldn't find a job, it cost you $100,000 for fuel costs and maintenance. Ooh, another question mark we're going by. Surely we must have a, we've found a couple, we must have a female option.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Remember to have a look through, peruse the list of potential employees and see if we can't find one in the in the female category. No, that's not a recruitment agency. That's way too big of a space for recruitment. That'll be a dealer.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right. Turn right.
That's definitely a dealer, isn't it? It is a Iveco.
Get ready. Turn right. Turn right.
I'll do it. I'll do it now. As soon as I get the money, got to get it out on the road. I know I'm only a couple of seconds away from delivering this and getting more money, but I could have done it then. But that's also a couple of seconds you could have gone down the road with the load on, bring me money in. We went down here somewhere, weren't we? Yeah, just click anywhere there, it'll show up. Thank you very much. Only one more truck to go. Right, let's see. If there isn't one here after all the ones we found last week, hang on, that wasn't the end of it. Why didn't you keep going when I... Yeah, we must have hired every available female that comes in the game. There is a mod where it gives you extra. But I mean, it's no point. If we run out of employees before we hit the 100 garage mark, I'll consider it then, but we've still got other recruitment agencies which will unlock other drivers, I suppose. I assume that's it. I assume if I run out of driver options, I just have to go and find a couple more recruitment agencies and it might give me some more. And if it doesn't, well then, yeah. That happens during the stream, I'll be shutting the game down and downloading that mod that I saw. Problem is I didn't actually see one for ATS. Then again, I wasn't looking for one for ATS, I was just looking for something on ATS and it turned up.
Right. and then turn right.
I mean, if we can't,
Turn right.
if it does happen, we'll find out. I don't know what we'll find. Probably ATS first, because we'll probably hit 100 garages way before we will. And ATS. But if it turns out that way and I can't find one for ATS, then we won't be getting it for ATS, obviously. We'll just have to buy the trucks and they have to sit in the garage with nobody to drive them. That's just the way it's going to be.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All clear there, Murph.
Get ready to turn right.
I love how when I put it into the gear, the game goes, no, you didn't.
Turn right.
According to the shifter, it's in gear. I remember putting the clutch in. So I beg to differ.
Here we are.
Yes, here we are. Oh, can I? No, I can't. I was hoping I could drive through there, that's all right. We'll line it up and just casually reverse it back in there. Got a bit of room. Wide. Start straightening up. Window, I've been driving with the window down. No wonder all my diesel's gone. All that resistance that we're getting through with the air coming into the cab. But on a good note, at least it ain't, at least it's a bigger yard we're dropping this off than I expected. I thought it'd be the annoying one that's hard to get into. We're looking pretty good according to that. Bang my head against the garage door. Luckily there's nothing in there to damage. Not the door or the shed, I'm talking about my head. Naturally. Actually, I will have a break. I'll have a break while you guys are deciding which delivery you're going to take. Let me do the window up, but can I get a go? Oh, too slow. Or I forget. Skip that. Right, so we need to go to. Hang on, let me just. That was the wrong one up. So we just Swanson. Okay. I was going to go there next, but we must have been there because I went to there. So there is where we need to go, wherever that is. Actually, I got a feeling I know where that is. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I just need to look up the name. No, that's driver. You want garage manager? Yeah, because that's where you go into a garage. Okay, that was the second to last one we bought. Let me look for the name. There it is, see? It's at 61 where it should be? No. Why? How the hell do I know? You know, it's triple there, that's $5,000 gone. The whole reason I went to Spain is because I thought I was going to one in Portugal, but then sort of just before we got to the delivery, I sort of thought to myself, actually, I got a feeling we already been there last week, not the week before last, 2 weeks ago, last stream. All the above. Was it raining again? Yes, that's why it feels nice and cool. Right, let's fill it. Let's put that up. Let's put some diesel, cheap diesel. I have no clue where we are. By the looks of it, I'm guessing by the buildings, somewhere on planet Earth. Actually, palm trees. I'm guessing Middle East. We're in the Middle East. We've never been here by the looks of it, so I might have to oh, there we go. We're here. Oh, hello. It's got a ferry. Okay. Oh, is this, I'm trying to think of the name. Panda, Malta. Had to think of, yeah, something you might be confused was named Panda and come up with Malta Panda, but it's someone I know called the Maltese Panda. Are we in Malta? It could be, which I thought we had already been here. Let's have a let's peruse the map. No, we don't actually need to peruse. Yeah, we can. No, where are we? Oh, Turkey. Okay, that makes more sense. Fair enough. So what I'll do is I'll leave you guys to vote, right? While I go and have my break. Get around that, and I really need to remove my back from the back of the chair so I can dry out. Yeah, visualize that. So let's look at the options first. What have we got? We're going to Lebanon by the looks of it. 20 grand. Here's another one into Turkey, which is basically across the ferry and drive 2 feet and we're there for 4,000. There's a delivery into Romania. That's number 3, by the way. So that's number 1 for 24 grand. Number 2, Romania for 44 grand is number 3. Number 4, that'll go all the way into West Bank, is it? I don't know. Somewhere down here. That's number 4 for 35,000, and then we've got one into North Macedonia for 23,000. Those are the options, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want me to take that one, type in 1 into chat. 2 for that one, 3 for that one, 4 for that one, and 5 for that one. I will leave that with you. You can vote now. When I'll come back, I'll have a look and see where we're going to go. If you guys don't want to decide, I will decide, and then we'll get going. But I shall be back in about 5 minutes, so yeah. Vote away and see you soon. Right. No votes. That one I wouldn't buy. How much is that? Yeah, that one. I'm going to do that one. Sorted. I still feel like I'm a little far away. Let me try and sort my chair out. Now I could probably pull it forward. Is that straight? Yeah. Oh, that shouldn't. Yeah, I should be alright.
Drive safe.
No, I was planning to have massive accidents and kill as many people as I can on the road there, GPS. Thank you for the advice, though. I'll take it into advisement. Drive safe. You ever get that when people have a safe trip home? Yeah, like it's in my bloody control if someone's going to crash into me or not. I'm not exactly going to go and drive, you know, unsafe. I'm not a teenager anymore where I think it's going to turn out fine. Oh, whoa, sorry. Maybe I need to rethink what I just said. Honestly though, you could... I'm a truck, you can't miss me. It's not a truck with a clear coat on it, is it? Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you very much, game, for, you know, making a liar out of me.
Left.
That timing's impeccable though, and you got to admit that after what I said. After what I just said. What happens?
Turn right. We are finished.
Open sesame seed buns. Right. Freight market. Romania, here we come. What are we taking? Glass panels. I'm gonna sit and see what happened before I got here. Because they still want me to take them. Well, they've never been on the stream. Or seen any of the clips that Coolsy makes of me driving perfectly safe. Oh, I should be able to do it with the mirrors. Come on. Pretend you know what you're doing there, JJ. Fake it till you make it.
Let's do this.
"59 hours and 21 minutes and counting." Gonna have to block the road.
Turn left.
You could have pulled up a little bit further there, Mazda. Oh look, the ferry's right there. Nice. What's going on here with the traffic things? Is it just... Wait for it. Oh no, I was thinking that the reason that car went is because the light turned red and I was going to be able to get a ticket.
Turn right.
Why are they not going on a green light anymore? Mind you. Oh come on, I kept it. There wasn't even a bang. Corrupt. Turn left. Turn right. Looking at the wrong thing. Come on, I kept an eye on that trailer. And I saw it was close, but it looked like it wasn't going to hit. And when I didn't hear a bang... So those cops, seriously. Corrupt.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Right, well, we'll definitely be buying stuff after this. I don't know what, whether it's a new garage or... I'm about to find out anyway. Where we going? I'm guessing there. 45 hours. I'm guessing it'll be a new garage and stuff. $45 and 50... 45 hours and 50 minutes. That took a while. I got a bit worried then. Are we going to be in the middle of the night? 45 hours.
Reroute.
2 p.m. Oh, it's got... Holy heck! We might be buying 2 garages, I doubt it. Right, okay. Let's start off by buying... How many trucks do we need? I've got to figure that out. I think it's just one more, isn't it? 1 truck. And it goes, hang on, not down here. Fantastic. Hire someone. Trailer all the way to the end. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And we're getting the insulated. We're going to customize that. And we're going to go with I guess it's a BW for this one. BW. Sounded like BW, didn't it? It's 147 grand. Confirm. Can it go down to no, that's got to go Hanover. We've done that. Let's go to there and hope. I'm going to look for another single. Oh, I could have gone to Spain as well. I didn't check over there. Now let's go to trailer manager, which I can't see because my mic's in the way. They're still out and about. Oh, it's 4 trucks. I thought it was 3 left. Damn it. Well, first off, let's make that private. Then we'll go garage again and see what double ups we've got here. Or triple ups, or quadruple ups in Eindhoven. Eindhoven has a spare one that is not a double. So we'll put that one down there. Right, so let's buy a garage. Well, we did it before. I'll do it again just so you guys can see. But yeah, most of you probably know the drill anyway. So anything north of here, north of the border here, Denmark, all the way through to Lithuania and up is 1 in chats if you want a garage somewhere up there. Rest of Europe is 2, Middle East is 3. Give you guys 30 seconds starting now. 1, 2, or 3. North of this border is 1. Denmark, all the way through Lithuania and up is 1. Rest of Europe's 2, and Middle East is 3. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, tempted to go to Iceland again, but no, let's not. Let's Where's that car lot? Let's go to Scotland. I don't think I've ever been there, ever. So let's buy one there. And because I'm still a worrywart, probably need to actually go to the actual map itself because I haven't been there. Where is it? Yeah, so it's not going to give me the options, is it? Let's go to the map, world map. There's Bradford, was it? Did I say Bradford? Bradford's in the UK. Where's Bradford? We've got one option. We don't have a garage here. Is that the garage? Hang on. What colour does the garage go once we put it with? There we go. It goes a yellowy colour. Is that not where we bought it? Did we just not? I mean, if we did, that is absolutely weird. There is a cargo place there. That's green. So it must, oh, it must be up here. Because that's a totally different colour. In that case, we've got 1, 2, maybe we've got all that. It's a bit out by the looks of it, because that's in the water, isn't it? So I'm guessing we're okay in that one. What am I about garage manager? Yeah, it was definitely there. Upgrade that. Right, trucks. We'll definitely get 5 trucks. We're definitely going to get 5 trucks into there. That's for sure. 1. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, well, well. Ain't this a bit of a turn out for the books? Well, we're going to be able to get another garage. I won't bother doing a vote for this one. Because we've had one in the Middle East, we've had one in the middle, which is north, which is up here. So we'll get one in the number 2 region, the rest of Europe. So we buy another trailer, which will be a double, which will be going... Why don't you just click on that one and get there quicker? Look at that! How much does this cost me? Another BW. Why am I saying BW? Your guess is better than mine. What's that? 223? Maybe we won't. Oh no, we still have enough. Alright, we'll purchase that. And that'll go. Oh, well, let's put it down. Let's put it down. There, actually. It can go there because I'm pretty sure we've got a. Pretty sure. I hope we've got a single there. Let's see our options down here. So we've got that one there. Yeah, we do. So we've got that one there. We'll make private. Then we'll click on the other one and we relocate that to where was it supposed to go again? I've forgotten. Where's it supposed to go? Relocate. Or was it down here? No, it's the one we just bought up here. No, that's where that goes. Yes. Okay, so I'll buy another garage because we've got the money for it, and I'll buy it somewhere in here. Actually, I was looking at Poland before, so let's just go in Poland somewhere. Let's go to those in the middle. No, let's go south. South, because we've got one in the north. Let's go south. That'll do. It's not muck about, eh? Just make a decision and stick to it. Upgrade that. What's that leave us with? Enough for 2 trucks. Workers. Malcolm? Welcome, Malcolm. There you go, sunshine. Get to work! And Pascal, which I thought we already hired him. Apparently not. So where does that leave us? I wonder, what are we up to? Ooh. Ooh, is that going to happen today? Are we going to buy me a new truck today? I said it wasn't going to happen. Probably still won't happen, will it? Because even though we could buy the garage, we still need save up $500,000. Or euros in this case. So maybe not. That's a lot of money we still need. So I don't think so. Alright, let's carry on. I think we've also just passed by 2 trucks. ATS. So, for the first time in a long time, excuse me while I cough, ETS will end in the lead until tomorrow. Because ATS will obviously regain it. But that's surely we've now definitely shrunk ATS's lead. I say that every time, but I'm bound to be right once.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Surely. Let's do the indication thing properly here. Not that I know how they do it over this side of the world. Hit Domino's the other night. Last week, actually. Exactly a week ago. It's last Saturday. Good old cheese bacon burger pizza. And it was good.
Exit now.
Unfortunately though, when buying said pizza, I ordered it online and went and picked it up. And I forgot to untick email me or text me with the deals, and now they're irritating the heck out of me with it. We've gone through a night, so we're supposed to be in crash camp for the rest of this day. Not that we were in camp for you for much long, but... What do you mean finding them? Don't do that to me. That is rubbish. You're lying to me. Thank you. So let's get into that, because we've had this build. Really? You're not going to work because I've got the... There we go. But the wheel's slightly turned, and that doesn't work. Right? Then like when the wheel's slightly turned to get into this view. Not far away. Got top boot coming up. 13 hours of driving to go. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. I thought that was... I had to stop rather abruptly.
Please mind speed.
And no pro mods hasn't been updated for the West Balkans yet, but we'll be doing West Balkans next week in the convoy mode. Doing all the deliveries around in there. Should be in the other lane actually. I will get in the other lane. Opportunity. Did I get that just in time? Cruise control. Yep. No, I did too. Thank you very much. Look at that, it gives you a US address in the middle of Europe. Apparently they don't have a headquarters for Europe. Almost decided to go into that right lane. And then it turned out I was already in the right lane. Oh, okay, he's finally remembered what an accelerator pedal was for apparently. Look at him. Must be a special price for nitrous. It's going to use it all up. Is he not classed as a truck? Because he seems to be going at the same speed as all the other vehicles. I'm just about to run over a motorbike. I think I can just see it. You'll be alright, mate. Stay in the middle lane, which I think I'm working a little, to be honest. Over in Europe, I'm pretty sure they got the same as here. I think you've got to be in the slow lane. Not that they do that. For us, that would be the far left lane, since we drive on the left-hand side of the road. So what do we need? 2 more trucks, was it? Or 3 more? We had enough for 2, didn't we? So 3 more trucks. I'd be very surprised if we do end up getting enough for a new truck. We'll definitely be buying a new truck tomorrow, so we've got to go through the whole thing of figuring out what we got left. That was pointless. Trying to slow down to 70. Clearly not very hard. I mean, all I do is hit the brake and then get to 70 rather quickly, but what I'm interested in is actually being able to get to sleep. We haven't been able to do that yet this stream because we've been on a few ferry rides. We'll be able to do it because we'll be sleeping in 6 hours and going. It's halfway to where we need to be. Just to see how much money we get now, if it's changed or around the same small ridiculous amount compared to 8 years. We're still getting small amounts coming in. Where's all the big figure jobs? Rain stopped, but I can feel the heat again. They came back for the crashes. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Mind you, I let you down all the time because I haven't crashed in a while. So I'm probably about due. Good things come to those who wait. Apparently.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
I've been waiting forever.
Caution.
We just
Please mind the speed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would have believed you if we were in ATS, but I know there ain't any in this.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Actually, I didn't actually see. Use the word twice, right? If I was supposed to pull over. Isn't it? I better check what state my vehicle is in.
Please mind the speed.
That works for me, yeah. Gotta wax it. So I don't slip off the pillow. Yeah, I imagine I got what you meant. Oh, look at that. We had a big amount of money. Oh, look at that. We got enough for another truck. Let's get it. Let me take half an hour to try and remember where we just bought a... Oh, right there, isn't it? I only did it 10 minutes ago and it'll take me half an hour to remember. I was hoping that was it. 181. We've got 5 hours before we need to sleep.
Please watch the speed limit. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Whoa, 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 you got your... Almost got your... Whoa!
Yeah,
And what am I hauling? Glass here, that was brilliant. But so you got your wish there, Mike, but not quite. Not quite. That was,
Turn
yeah.
left.
Here's me thinking, I think let's get to cab view because we've got the intersection. Here's me thinking, look at this, for once I'm preparing for a turn. I actually changed down a gear, preparing for that turn. In return, it decides to make it the sharpest turn known to mankind. Just so the game trolls me, we all know this, just so I'm not as prepared as I was proudly visually patting myself on the back for being. Now I've got that spiderweb effect, yeah. Someone had ordered a glass pane, the pebble design. There we go. Am I going to get a fine? Are we going to have that problem through here as well with the old barriers coming down on top of me before I even get through? This side. We'll get back into cab view. Not cab view. We're in cab view. Crash cam. Once we're out of here. Mind you, we only got like 4 hours left anyway, and we're back into cab view for the next day. My weight is 41 tonne. Is it really? And I didn't tip over? Okay, that's a surprise. Let's go down that one. That is a real surprise that I didn't tip over with being 41 tonne. Yes, yeah. Glue not provided. Glue sold separately. There we go, 29. See, that should be the average. It's the average in ATS currently. That's the reason why it's in the lead. Well, it's not that now, but like I said, that won't last long because tomorrow it'll be back in the lead. But still, I mean, the fact that we've passed where ATS left off, we haven't done that. It's been a long time since that's happened. Long time since that's happened. I get the... It's normally these ones, the very last ones that do the let's drop the barrier down on your trailer.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
It wasn't exactly stopping, to be honest. Oh, we got more board. No, I'll take that back. It's quite possibly this one. I'm waiting for it, eh? I really am waiting for the barrier to come down on the trailer. Yeah, because it's passport ones. Watch it, watch it. Mind you, it doesn't come down, it just pretends it is down, does it? It stays up, but we get stopped like it's down and then it comes down. We got lights on? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do. I just don't have high beam. There we go. That's right, I got automatic lights, eh? And also automatic. Yeah, right. Me forgot. Automatic lights and automatic wipers. There's no speed limit. Copper. Traffic police. A separate division. We used to have that here. We used to have the police, and we used to have what would they call it? Traffic something. Traffic officer? I don't know. MOT, Ministry of Transport officers is in there. Then one day the government at the time decided they go, you know, we're going to add more police to the force. We're going to give you 1,000 odd new members into the police force. By the way, they're going to be get rid of the traffic division, and all those people that are part of the traffic will now become police, even though they had no training in being police. So they had to redo training and everything and become police officers. And obviously the police officers had to learn how to write up traffic tickets and learn all those rules. It might be foggy, not sure. Can't quite tell through all this fog. Don't mind my face, I've got a bit of a sharp pain happening in my big toe, in all places. It's a nerve of some sort. My guess.
Go straight on.
And go down to 50 just so in time for it to go back to 70. I don't have to change gear. That's the beauty about this truck. It's got so much power. Normally I would have to go into 10th gear. But this one can stay in 11. Look at that pixelated sky they've got in effect again. Look at that, dark at 6:30. We'll be in 2 weeks' time, be even earlier than that when we're in the winter mode. We've got 2 hours and we've got to look for a place to sleep.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Oh, I was only 40. Really? Not even more, but still. Why is that? And let me just check something, because it normally turns it off. No, they're on. It remembered. My goodness. Did I hit the button? No, I didn't. I have now. What are we under? 9192 at the old cruise control. 109 grand. Best thing about crash cam is you get to see the scenery a lot better than in cab. And what beautiful landscape it currently is. All 10 feet in front of us. Or 6 meters if you're neutral.
Keep right, and then exit.
16 grand, still not enough, but hey. Better than nothing.
Exit. Right.
Wait for this corner. Yeah, wait, yeah. So right down, right down, right down, right there. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, we probably need to get into cab view for this.
Get ready.
I was about to say we might as well stay in cab view, but no, it's I thought it was 9:45, not 8:15.
Turn left.
No, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Hopefully that car stopped. Well, I didn't hear a bang, so it must have. Back into cab view. Oh, hello. Hang on, let me do that. Crash cam. Tell you what's interesting, we've still got 8 hours to go now. Funny enough, last night we had 12 hours to go, it was 6 hours before we went to sleep, so somehow we didn't go as fast as we needed to, apparently. Because it should be roughly 6 hours to go. But, spot the obvious, that ain't the case. It's 8 hours. One more to go. One more truck in the trailer, which will be cheap because we'll be into that one of the name brand ones, so it'll be relatively cheap because we'll give them the first one. Back into that again. It would be nice to buy a new truck today, but it's not going to happen. Let me think about this. We need another 150 grand to start off with anyway, right, for the last truck. I'm guessing maybe 30, 40 grand on top. Let's go 40. 40 grand for the trailer. So we're up to 190 now. Then we'll need $500,000 for budget for my truck. So up to 690 plus the 280, which will make it 970. So almost $1 million between now and before the end of the stream. There's no way that's going to happen. I can say that with absolute confidence, but knowing that the game won't show me up or maybe look like a fool, as it likes to do. Yeah, blame the game, it's me that does it. I make myself look like a fool, but hey.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
I'll still blame the game and in the hopes that you believe it. But it won't be able to. No, we've never done it before. We're nowhere near got enough to do it now. The amount of people and stuff to bring in $1 million. Whoa, 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 that was sharp. I mean, I could have looked at the GPS to give me some idea, but even then it wouldn't have been. I don't think I would have gone and imagined that's how sharp it would have been. Hang on a sec, am I in the... I'm confused, is the other side 2 lane?
Please mind the speed.
This has got to be a lane of some sort, right? This is not the side of the... in the middle of nowhere, you don't have this type of wall. Verge for the road. Verge, is it the right word? It is now. I've decided. I thought it said 140 foot in ground. That answers my question, finally.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
Oh, what is... Oh, sorry. Sorry, GPS. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out the road situation here. The lane... configuration. There we go, traffic light in the middle of nowhere, because that's a perfect spot for one. How come they're going? I don't see an arrow. Why do they get to go? Just one of those things that gangs, you can't remember what country it is, they set up roadblocks and fake things like this so they can steal your car. There's videos of that on YouTube, jeez. It's not like a couple of people, it's like many people. In intersections, obvious as hell, so either the cops don't care, the cops are scared of them, or there's not enough cops to go around. And these are in, well, they're all over the place actually, they're like on major roads and I'm not keeping left here, I would hope, sorry, because I decided to go that way. Yeah. I mean, you could probably think to yourself, yeah, in the middle of nowhere, a back street or something like that, but no, like double lane expressways and stuff like that, main roads. Video of people coming up to them and getting through them somehow. Pull cars out and block you off.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
I remembered. And we're in the perfect view for it too. Oh, hang on, 9 o'clock. Okay, let's find a place to sleep. Oh, jeez, I totally forgot about that. I mean, it's night time. Would have been a good clue to keep reminding myself to look at the time. 53, thank you. I'll give you a promotion, but I don't have enough money because other people aren't bringing in that amount. No, there's a fuel station up there. Which is quite a way. Oh, there it is there. And it's got a place to sleep, so we'll pull into there. Might as well get back into cab now anyway, because we're going to need to turn and stuff, and then we can bring tomorrow in cab. As we do. This is the norm. One day in, one day out. For varieties, a spice of life. 19 grand, thank you very much. Right, roughly around 100 grand. This will make it interesting, easier to figure out how much money we make after a sleep. Let me guess, there's not enough room here for a trailer and whatnot.
Hello there.
Hey mate, how are you, Lossing? Merry Christmas, buddy. Did you have a good one? More importantly, how you been? Been good? I remember where the camera was.
Finding a new route.
Any love, I've got this all under control.
Turn right.
Lamborghini in the middle of nowhere. Shall we fuel up? Nah, we'll be fine. Let's just get to sleep. You had a great one? Awesome. Alright, let's sleep. Again, I smiled at where the camera used to be. Well, 400, that's an improvement, question mark. 400,000. I think it is, yeah. What are we up to? We haven't advanced that much. 7.5. I mean, it's gone up 300,000. Despite the fact of how much advance we made to you know, overtake ATS today for the first time in a long time, we were going to end the ETS stream actually not behind, still behind ATS. We're still about 4 million behind on the 7-day profit between the two. I would have thought that would have gone up to 8 and maybe 9 the way it's been going today, but no, which makes me extra worried. Right, I think it was one more truck left, was it? And we've got enough for 2, but I think it was just the one left. We'll find out in a second anyway when I go put it there. Yep, right. And we're going to have enough for a trailer as well. Well, I'll tell you what. I still don't think we're going to have enough for buying me a truck today, but we'll definitely be going on the way there. I think we'll be starting next year, by the way. Off with first thing to do is buy me a truck, saving up to buy me a new truck. Not superior, it's just cheap. ATS is just cheap. The trucks are cheaper, the fuel's cheaper. The payouts are actually higher. And yeah, it's had less issues than ETS. That's what I'm telling myself. Did I hire someone to go into? I don't think I hired someone to go into that truck, did I? No, I didn't. Right, trailer time. Let's get a trailer. Like I said, this will be rather cheap too. So we're going with that. We'll be going with that 68. Oh, okay, not as cheap as I thought. It'll be half the price of that, but still, customized configuration. Let's see what we've got. We've got a single. Okay, what's this? Okay, we'll be going with that one then. And of course, to keep. Oh, there's different ones. Okay. I was going to say we'll get the pink on, but we don't. We only do the standard ones with that. This one we keep the. There we go. We haven't done that one. Do that one this time, and then that and that. No, was it? $500,000. Jeez, I struggled to do that. I don't have enough at $500,000 with ETS to buy what I need, and then ATS I've still got about $150,000 left over. Actually, I don't go overboard. But admittedly, I try and spend the $500,000, but I can't. I've put everything on. Confirm would be a good idea. Yeah, I'll confirm it, eh? Right. Buy it. Yeah, that's the reason I came in here. So I might as well buy it. Yeah, it has stopped raining, I think. Or is it? Yes, it has stopped raining, and once again, you can feel the warmth. You know it's humid when the warmth feels heavy. If you know what I mean. That's it there, isn't it? Private. Rightio. 280s. Okay, we've got enough. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Right, where we going, ladies and gentlemen? You know the drill. If you don't know the drill, I'm about to explain it to you. New garage. Right. So north of here, along here, England, Denmark, all the way to Lithuania and up. If you'd like a garage somewhere there, you type 1 into chat. The rest of Europe, type 2. The Middle East, 3. Okay, once again, north, which is Great Britain, Denmark, all the way through Lithuania and up. That's 1. Rest of Europe is 2. Middle East is 3. I'll give you guys 30 seconds starting now. Put it in chat. We've got 1 for 3. Right, we've got 10 seconds left. Anyone else? Rightio, so it's the Middle East. Let's go. Yes, it is. It's Pro Mods. Let's go here. I know it's not completely Middle East Cyprus, but it's part of that. All this. It's part of it. So let's get this other one here, and that's Cyprus filled up. And I've totally forgot all the ones we bought because we bought. Is this the 5th garage we've bought today's stream? I'll check that. That's the first time ever. Right, let's go upgrade that. So now we're saving up for $500,000. Are we going to do that? Are we going to be able to do that by the end of this today's stream? The Midwest Fisher expansion on ATS. Yeah, I looked at it, but I don't want to add more mods in now. Coming so close to the end of this. I might try it on my other profile. Otherwise, I'll be adding the other mods I got for this. The one that on ETS that gives me like people in the garage and stuff like that, which looks real good. What am I doing? Driving. You know, because it's a tracking game and that's what you do. $500,000. Kansas is beautiful. Is that with the mod, obviously? Or are you talking about maybe official, not like the mod, but as in the Kansas DLC? Which we'll be doing next week, by the way, in the Convoy mode. So we'll be doing West Balkans for Convoy mode in ETS and Kansas. No, the official. Kansas DLC haven't done much of. West Balkans I've done a little bit. Hopefully there's not much of a wait before ProMods comes out with an update with the West Balkans DLC in it. I mean, let's be honest, ProMods' version is quite nice actually as well. But the little bit I did drive in the DLC, it was absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to next week for that reason, to drive a bit more around the West Balkans DLC, but I can't wait for it to be Pro Mods added in. Be fantastic. The Kansas DLC, I'm wanting to have another good look at it. To see whether or not it'll be my favourite. Up until the West Balkans, Montana was my favourite DLC out of all the games, both games. In West Balkans, just the little bit of drive was so incredible. That became my favourite.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
Damn it. So we've got 6. Oh no! Look at that! It worked out perfect 6 hours. So it did sort of.
Please mind the speed.
2 straight. God, they're everywhere around here, aren't they? The cows out there, so much fun. Yeah, because they had the pack, the farm equipment pack. Oh, hang on, no, the cows wouldn't be part of that. Cows were in the game anyway. But yeah, I want to also do the because I downloaded the farm equipment pack that came out as well. Do some of those hopefully next week. So if you want to come along, Causey, next week for the coffee mode.
Keep left.
But you always know you're welcome anyway, so. What I'm also looking for, not only there's just a ton of cow loads in the Midwest, imagine so. Well, not only am I looking forward to 2 weeks time we're doing the winter for the first time in a long time with the physics. We will be doing for the first time at the end of that, after the 4 weeks of that, doing the convy mode with physics. So seeing the people that join trying to drive around in the snow with the ice physics and the snow physics. That I'm looking forward to. More than anything, I think. Very close. Second is doing it. That'll be the first thing I'm looking forward to. The second one will be actually doing it myself on the stream in a couple of weeks for the first time in ages. Also, it's the first time I get to see the mod now that it's one complete mod. With heavy winter implemented into the mod, which I don't know. How does that work? Does the mod give you an option to switch between what it used to look like in the winter mod and then the heavy winter mod? The difference? Or what? Is it just now really the heavy winter mod is now just the winter mod? Yeah, no, but like I said, you always know you're welcome, so. You can rock on up if you can.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. If you say so, GPS.
Keep right.
No, left is where you want me to go, not right.
Exit
Now right.
now.
Yeah. Oh, we're at a border. Yeah, excellent. Let's get lost. Let's get stuck at the border like we do. Well, oh, is it a mod, is it? Can't you bring it anyway? Don't I have a setting? Oh, that's right, it screws other people up, eh? Unless they fixed it. I can't remember. If we can try and if we can get it in, we can get it in. I have no problems with it. Just SCS apparently has a problem. I'm sure you can bring your own mods in now without other people having to have them. Right. There's a setting for that, and yet when I do that, people can't find me for some reason. Or maybe they have to set it to that as well. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe not only do I have to set it to that, they've got to set it to it as well. Keep an eye on that barrier. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Maybe they fix it. Maybe it was an SCS problem and they fixed it. And me thinking it was a Pro Mods issue. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I had a couple of instances on the border things where I'd be, what was it, maybe ATS issue? No, I'm pretty sure it was ATS where I think it's the last passport control I go through. I go to drive off, the barrier goes up, I go to drive off, and then my truck stops as it hits something. And it's actually the barriers come down, but it hasn't shown that, and then eventually the barrier comes down. And I've had to teleport. And it comes down in between the cab and the trailer. Despite the amount of fog, I know exactly where I am on a bridge. Where that bridge is, no idea, but I know I'm on a bridge. In Romania. So yeah, I've been waiting for that to happen. It hasn't happened yet. And it's only happened ever since 1. Whatever version we're on came out. 1.4. What are we? 1.49 now? Or is it 1.5? I forget. And since I haven't updated Pro Mods, and if it doesn't happen, it must have been an SCS issue. Can I go through this one? I didn't actually see a traffic light in the other one, but it's gate down, wait for instructions. Through the two rightmost, well, I'll go to the rightmost gate, which is usually the one I get the trouble with, actually. Which is what I haven't been. This will be the first time I've gone to the right today through all the borders, or going through the left ones. So let's see if that's the issue. See if it's the right hand ones. No, actually I'll tell a lie, because I went back, I had to reload before I learned how to teleport. I found out it's going to be a consistent thing. I reloaded and went through a different one, and it still happened. So I take that back. Here we go. Wait for it. Is that the last checkpoint? And I'm pretty sure it's happened at that one too. Before as well. That's one of the ones that's happened to. So I think, yeah, there must have been an update. And SES has fixed it. It was a problem with this. Oh no, we've got another one here. Wait. We'll wait. We'll hold judgment. Just for a minute. But it's definitely happened with this one. I remember it. I remember this area. There we go. Yeah, you can wait. I'm bigger than you. Schoolyard bully I am.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Road yard bully. Throwing my weight around. Earlier,
Exit
literally,
now.
because I took a corner too fast. Was that frost on the... I think that was frost. That would be a
Turn
good
left.
addition, actually. With the summer mod, well, sorry, the autumn mod, the season mod with the autumn part. You know what I mean? They adding frost on the ground would be pretty good. And this one, especially this one, because this is the late autumn, mild winter one. Which would be great to see. It reminds me of a farming simulator map in FS19, which I think I streamed. I don't know if that's actually on my YouTube channel. Time for a plug. But you can find a link for that in the about page on my about page on my channel, Twitch channel, or type in exclamation mark YouTube into chat. That'll get you there as well. But I don't know if it's there or not. Probably is actually, and there was this amazing map. And during winter time, you got this really good frost all over the place. The map model was brilliant. Polish map. Polish maps always seem to be really well done in Farming Simulator. Really well done. They've been my favourite maps in 19 and in 22. And I think there was one in 17, but my favourite one in 17 was it was a big 16 times map. Australian one. I think it was first equal with a 4 times map American one, which I thought it was. I really loved it, and I can't remember the name of that one either. Which actually, an update of that would have been great, but I don't know if the guy's doing it anymore, because he popped out, I believe, that mold author popped out about 3 different maps for FS17, all American based. I can't remember what any of them are called.
Exit now.
But the first one, the one I really liked, was the first one he did, and that came out really, really, really early. No, it wasn't West Texas, he didn't do West Texas. I played that one. That was alright, but not as nice as the one I played. He had a real basic one, which was like set in the desert, which I didn't much care for, and I can't remember what the other ones looked like, but I know he had another one. It was a good one, 17. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, it was huge and everything. It was alright, but details and stuff like that, and trying to get out of the thing onto the main road without being killed by cars going at 1,000 miles per hour. That was actually quite fun. That was a little game in itself, to be honest. What was the name? It was. I really loved it. Frith, for those who know, Frith actually did a series on it, but he did it in the very first version, which had issues. I can't remember if he did his time lapse on it or he did an actual thing for it. And then he gave it away because of the issues with it. But when the second one was brought out, there was no issues whatsoever with that one. And I just loved the whole setup of it. Beautiful, the village and the town in it. Yeah, I never played that one. It's bugging me now. I want to know the name, remember the name, because I'd love to play that one. I would actually jump back onto FS22 if that was released. I might look it up when we deliver this. How far away? Another 4 hours. Maybe at the end of the stream, have a quick look and find it, because it'll still be there somewhere on the site.
Get ready to turn left.
Rattlesnake Valley. That was the name. I don't have to look it up now. I absolutely loved that map. There was just something about it for me. Yeah, but beta, I didn't think so. It was the first one I saw, like, with proper American barns and stuff like that, and it was a lot of detail to it. So maybe you had the different version. But that's what I liked about it, like how detailed the landscape was, and the houses and the way it was all set up, what the houses had and the little township had.
And then turn left.
I really didn't see other maps that were like that in 17.
Turn
And
left.
obviously I hadn't seen all of them, but... Oh, not where it was, so it was fantastic. Okay. Oh, no, you're talking about Western Tech. Yeah. Now I remember with the... Yeah, perfect. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what it was. There was not much West Texas. There wasn't much as far as things, buildings and all that. But fields were huge. And it had mud on it as well, didn't it? I'm pretty sure it had the mud thing on it. You never played 17, Mike? When did you start playing? Did you start playing 19? I thought you were playing in 17. Mind you, if you started playing in 19, then that might have been a good thing for you. Because going from 17 to 19, there was a disappointment. It's the reason why I didn't play 19. I got sick of it, which I thought I got burnt out from playing for so much farm sim, but it wasn't that. Because 19 was that bad. The FS 19 was that bad. It just didn't have what 15 and 17 had. '17 was so much. 17 was the best. 15 will always, I think, will be my favourite. It's nostalgia wise, but as gameplay and stuff, 17 was the best. FF 17 was the best, as well as having seasons mod in it. Yeah, a lot of people say 19 was better. I've never heard anyone say that, Mike. Nobody say that. '22 is what 19 should have been. Definitely, they should have released, but I mean, we all know why that happened, why 19 was so bad, and that was because of the developer, not the developers, the publishers pushing them. And that was evident, obviously, because once they got rid of the publishers' focus and they decided to take their time and do it right again. But I mean, it's still lost some of its thing, because 17 would still be the best, and I think that's probably because the main people that did it, that started farming sim and used to work on it, no longer work on it anymore because they're hugely successful and they're growing and all that, so they're more managerial role than hands-on role. So I think that's probably what it is. But no, 22 was, for me, was definitely way better than 19. Because when 22 came out and started playing it, that's when I realised, oh, I didn't stop playing because I was burnt to the game. I stopped playing because 19 was just wasn't nice to play. Not nice at all. Yeah, 17 didn't, no, but Seasons definitely made it a lot nicer. There were some mods that are really, well, there's always a must-have mods like Causeway. Which gave you as much problem as Causeway in 15 did, and then they updated it halfway through, didn't they? Causeway in 22 is awesome though. Still has its issues. Just as much or maybe less than the actual game AI gives you, admittedly, but a lot easier to use. No, it was first in 17. First came out in 17. Better in 17. Yeah, and the GPS I liked better in 17, the version in 17. Obviously it's done by a different person now, and it's a bit more realistic actually how it works and attractive, the one that came out for 19. But the one that was in 17, I liked that one. It was fantastic. Done by Whoopster, I think, because he stopped modding because he was one of the bunch of modders that went off and made cattle and crops, which no longer exists. And that was a basic GPS with that fantastic little thing where it when it got to the end of the field, it automatically turned. You set it to automatically turn, so you could just set the GPS off down the line and then automatically turn at the end of the thing. Which there was a mod for 22 come out that did that, which was in 19, but it added, the version for 22 it added that feature in, but after I went back into the game, the lines disappeared, which was a real pain. Yeah, it's overcome, but it's, yeah, I've been told by farmers that it's more realistic how you've got to set it A and B and stuff like that, but yeah, that's the reason I don't like it. I find it a bit more, too much to remember and a bit harder to move lines and stuff. And that other, I think it's an enhanced vehicle mod that I use. Had pretty much all the same features as the old one with the lines and all that, and being able to turn at the end of it. But for some reason, it was an update and farming some, and I lost the lines. And the other problem was too, with the difference between that one is it'll only turn right hand, where the old GPS in 17 you could set it to either at the end turn left or right. I'm just looking at the money. You know what? We might. What's the time? No, we won't get a sleep in. What is the time? No, we won't, because we're almost at the end of the stream. I think I'll finish at 4. I was thinking about 4:30, but I mean it's getting too humid. It's knocked me out. I might have another one. Fiddling about, yeah, it was snapping and everything. Yeah, I realism, yeah, fine, but quality of life. As you get older, you haven't got the time for, well, patience really, but you save the time. You blame it on time when it really is you have no patience. You're getting old and grumpy to deal with that garbage. Especially when you know, like you say, used to the one in 15 where it was just so easy to set. It was done, son. Yeah, the only difference for seasons between 19 and 17 is in 19 they had it installed, the grazing mod installed for the cows and the sheep and all that, so they would eat the grass, be counted as part of the grass. Where in 17 you had to paint that in GE, which I did on the 16 times map. I think it was Broad Acres the name of the map, which also is another one 50'd. And I'll tell you what, doing that in GE, the size of the fields for the cows and the sheep, it took me a long time to do. It took me a very long to do that in GE because it was so huge.
At the roundabout.
I think the size of the cow and the sheep combined, maybe the pigs as well combined, was about the same size, if not slightly bigger than a 2 times normal standard map.
Exit now.
Oh, really? The 4080? I'll be screwed with the 3070. I would say TI, but let's be honest, there's not much difference between them. Got conned into that one. Bought it because there's normally, traditionally, a difference between the 7.0 or the 8.0 and the TIs. Actually, I think with the 3080 Ti, there's a big difference between that and the 3080, but with the 3070 and the 3070 Ti, there wasn't much of a gap like there used to be. About a 4-frame difference while using a lot extra power. About 150 watt more or 100 watt more to get that 4-frame difference. I got conned. Been happening a lot lately. My money getting conned out of me by that and Activision with the Call of Duty so-called standalone DLC, expensive DLC that they conned us by calling it a standalone. Holy heck, we're almost at 500,000. I didn't think the game... The game's doing it to me again. The game is doing it to me again. Though it has hit the 500,000 because I said it wouldn't do it. I just didn't think it would get anywhere near the 500,000. I thought maybe 200,000, maybe 300 at the most. But being almost just over 80 grand away from the 500,000. Holy moly. How much have I got? 1 hour and 4 minutes. It ain't, no, there's no way 80 grand's coming in. Mind you, how much is this? 44. So 40 grand's got to come in between now and the next hour in game, which is 3 minutes real time. That ain't happening. Add more RAM. Good RAM too. More RAM, actual RAM. I've got plenty of RAM for frames. I mean, I got 32 gig of RAM of DDR2, 36 megahertz, and I've got the CPU I got is for it's the KUF version, so I don't get integrated graphics. It's all set up for proper graphics. But my problem is that I don't have the power set up because my power supply didn't come. It came out before the 30s came out, and the 3070 Ti has the same power set up as a 3080 Ti. You need 3 single power things, and I've only got 2 because it only came with 1. Unfortunately, I had 1 spare for my other one. So I've basically got, each one carries 150 watt, and when you got the one with the 2 ends, 75 watt going to each end, so I've got one with the 2 ends, so instead of having the 450 watt to run my my video card, I've only got 375. DDR4, that's what I've got, DDR4. Also got PCI 16. PCI 4, sorry. PCI Express 4 for my video card as well. But like I said, I think the power thing. Because it, yeah. Mind you, I'm pretty sure the old ones had it as well, so I don't know why I didn't get the extra. Must be on me. You only get one in the power, came with the power supply. Like I said, the other one I got because I bought a bigger wattage power, and it just happened to be the same brand. You can't put any old one in because you could end up actually setting them on fire, melting them and setting them on fire. I mean, I could probably try and get hold of the headquarters and ask them to send me one, and not my luck. Especially since they're based in America, they'll probably charge me for it. Capitalism, yay. Yeah, less bottlenecking, better runs. Well, I know there's no bottlenecking on my one. Because with Call of Duty, I can have the GPU time and the CPU time. Hey! Really? They're both the same. So I'd know if one was higher than the other, I know there was a bottlenecking going on. So if the GPU time was higher than in milliseconds in the CPU, I know the GPU was bottlenecking. Obviously, if it's the CPU, then I know there's a bottleneck somewhere along the motherboard. The CPU can't do it, but yeah, the time's the same. It was reflexes. It wasn't reflexes, dude. It was
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It was knowing this game and the shenanigans it pulls.
Keep right. Exit now.
So I was prepared for that to happen. Admittedly, at the last second, when just before it happened.
Keep right.
I keep looking at
And
it, I
then
can't remember, the
exit
camera's moved. I should know, I was the one who moved it.
Exit right.
I'll get there. By the end of 2024, I'll get there. Remember where the camera is. By that time, I'll move it again. No way. This game, seriously. It likes to make me look like an idiot. And believe me, I don't need any help. I do that perfectly well on my own. I said there was no way we would get 500,000. I am absolutely wrapped, because that means we're making money really quick and might actually catch up to ATS. But the fact is, we've got enough money to buy me a new truck. I won't be able to get to drive it till next week, but we'll have a new truck. So that's what we've got to do.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
So I won't be finishing at 4 o'clock.
Exit now.
As soon as we finish this delivery, you'll be voting for a new truck for me. So I've got to go through the whole thing and find out what we've got left. What models are left. That'll take half an hour. Because you'll know what I'm like with the memory. I'll look at what trucks I already got, and by the time I go to truck dealers, I would go, forgotten. You know, all 3 seconds of that happening. Like, yeah, it's the way to go. The same as when I got 1,000 watt power, so I went from 750 to 1,000 watt. Mainly because my 1070 was fine with the 750, but my 3070 Ti needed I think it was a minimum of 800, 850 or something. So I went, stuff it, I'll get 1,000 more.
Get ready to turn right.
It's incredible. I can't.
Right.
And we got a new home too, by the way.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh,
Your route guidance is now finished.
here we go. This will be fun. Let's get the window down so I can get my head out of the window at least. Still one of the greatest things I ever found out. Being able to stop me from putting my head through when the window's up. Yeah, that's true. I did. It was a bad start, but admittedly, I also had a bad start in ETS as well. Wasn't the greatest. I had problems. Also had people not working. Oh, that'd be right. I put the window down, put the head out of the window, and it starts raining. It'd be nice if it did that outside now. It started raining again. We've got window wipers for the glass that I'm delivering. How badly have I judged this? Depth perception, really needed in games. How are we going to get it into a game? I don't know. I have no clue. Still going to be miles out, but hey. As long as I look the part. I'll straighten up. Take that as a guess. No, okay, there we go, it worked out. It worked out. Let me put the window up so I'm not getting all the electronics wet in the dash yet. So yeah, for those who don't know, and you play this game, you might know when normally with the window up you can sort of put your head out, which made the bringing the window up and down pointless, but I can't. That's the best I can do because there's a console command to stop it. So it makes it more realistic. Found the best way is to find a good reference point on the ground and go off that for judging the distance. Yeah, my problem is I can't judge angles. No, that's incorrect. I can judge angles. I just have problems judging straight things. Like when I play pool, right? I could pretty much sink any shot that's on an angle, but if it's a straight shot, I'll miss the hole. I'll miss it every time. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go through this. What are we up to with 590? Okay, first off, we've got to go to truck manager. Merry Christmas to the trucks. So Mercedes, how many Mercedes have we got? Scania was the last one we bought. Let's have a look. Let's go all the way down actually. Maybe this is the best. Scania, what have we got? Iveco, Volvo, MAN, Renault. There's a Scania. Okay. So what are we missing here? We've got Renault, MAN. These are definitely the second round. Volvo, Iveco, Scania. That leaves Mercedes. DAF, Mercedes. We had that, we have had that, we've had that, and we've had that. So we just got the two, DAF or a Mercedes. Okay, so we've got to figure out. Well, first off, what do you want? I'll give you guys 30 seconds starting now. DAF or Mercedes? Put a D for DAF or M for Mercedes. We've got one for Mercedes. We've got a C. Might press the wrong one. C's next to M, isn't it? Close enough. Oh, actually it's below D. So we've got 2 for Mercedes. Got another 10 seconds. Unless a flurry of D's coming for the DAFs. We're pretty much going with Mercedes. Mercedes it is. So we've got to figure out what. Back to trailer truck manager. What was the last Mercedes we bought? Okay. Mind you, I could have just come in here and gone. Oh, look, there's the last one we bought. Why is there one here? Oh, because it was 150. Never mind. I know why. Mercedes must have been the very first one we got. Alright, stock offers. So it's. Oh, dear. Used trucks. Because they've taken the older ones out of the... Because you can't buy brand new ones. You've got to buy them second hand. Fantastic. And they're both the same. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll have to go the same brand. We should buy a second one, which is a bit of a pain, but now that they brought this in, we've got to work our way around it. For those that don't know, what we're doing is we were buying, before they brought used trucks in, one of each brand and one of each model. Until they're all bought up, and then we decide from there. But fortunately with the Mercedes, because they brought this new one in, and the old trucks aren't in the used dealers and we need to buy one, we're going to have to go with the same model. But instead of just having $150,000 to spend on it, we now have $500,000. Let's have a look at this one. So what have we got in the way of... Okay, we've got Giga Space. What have we got? I forgot about used trucks. Yeah. We'll go with that as well. Let's have a look at the pathetic engine. Oh, excellent. We can go 265 horsepower. That'll do me. Thank you very much. How much are we up to now? That was a huge $3,000 extra. All euros. Well, let's go 16 speed. What does that give us? Let's go 16 speeds. We're normally 12 speed, but let's go with the expensive 16 speed because we've got to spend 500,000. Doesn't give us much more maneuverability. Really? Neither does that. Actually, that's over. All right, that'll do. Let's go with the interior. Here we go. Let's go with the exclusive. Let's be exclusive. Oh, that's right. The mouse is all. It ignores the inverted stuff. So that's that. Colours, of course, we go with the company colour. It's got a horrible ratio. That'll be slow. Well, what do you reckon? No, we got pink for ATS. There's something different for ETS, mate. Okay, which one do you reckon? Is the other 16 better? No, it's the same, isn't it? I mean, I really don't care. It's just... Black pink 10. Like, yeah, I gotta spend the 500. $500,000. Well, we don't actually have our company colours on here, do we? I'll tell you what we'll do, because I meant to do that and I haven't done it yet. The 16 would be great as a heavy haul, but general wears a 12 would be better. Yeah, I'm just going because I haven't had a 16, trying to get a bit of variety around. We'll see how we go. It's a Mercedes anyway, it's crap no matter what I do. I just made it crappier apparently according to you, but yeah, let's have fun with that. Yeah, this, because I was going to do this and I haven't done it yet. That's the only option. That's sad. We definitely don't have it, no we don't. Under-engineered compared to like Volvo and Scania. Actually, you've sort of convinced me to change my mind. Yeah, we'll go with the Ukraine because unfortunately I've only got the one option for some reason, the Mercedes. But I wanted to do that. Accessories, here we go. This is where the bulk of the money. We'll do the tyres first and get that over and done with and see how much we've got left there. So as usual, gonna go with the best money can buy. We're gonna go with the expensive. Why? Because we've got $500,000 to spend and we're by golly gonna spend it. That's pink, I remember that much. Down here, that's Scania, that's Mercedes. Oh, since it's Mercedes, stick with it. This is purple. Or is it? I'll put this on and then try and remember. Okay. Alright then. Sure, do it. Whatever it is. Remove it, stuff it. And do I not have the option for the hub anymore? Standard paint? Yeah, we're gonna go there. Can't see it. Fantastic. Doesn't look good as normal, does it? Ah, look, you know, change as good as a holiday. In this case, this change is embarrassing, but there you have it. Those ravens I put on, wouldn't it? This time it goes purple. No, it doesn't. It goes. To keep Mike happy. Gotta keep Mike happy. Right in pain. Well, what? Actually, I've got a funny feeling it's that I normally have, isn't it? It's that I normally have. We'll have it for the back. You want black? You're going to go and change your mind on me now. Alright, we'll make it black. I actually like that. Do you like that, Mike? Does that suit you, sir? I'll put the tire on while I'm waiting. No, it's not. Is it that one, is it? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Thumbs up. Nice. It was good, actually. Good choice, sir. I will give you that. Should we go purple at the back because it's at the back, can't see it. This one we're gonna go do black again, back in black, and this a hub. Oh, okay, maybe that one go black. And these once again. Ooh, that's. Oh, can I? What did I do? How did I do it? Remind me. What did I do here? Why is it different? That one, wasn't it? No. What is this one? Raven Revolution. Oh, maybe it's because it's different. Alright, never mind. Well, actually, that does look a little better, doesn't it? And we'll paint that. Paint. Yep. Alright, and the same here. Raven, thank you very much. And that we did purple with that because that's right in the back there. Cannot be seen. And back to this one, the Titan paint. That goes. What do we do with that? Well, we'll go black. There's no point really because it's about to disappear. We will do this one, which I did. What did I do? That one was it? No, Mercedes. That one's going to go that colour as well. And lastly, me nuts will be pink. What have we got here? An excellent choice. A plethora of choices. Give me a minute to decide. Why have that there when that's... I don't know what people think sometimes. Let's give you options with no options. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, we get an option here at least. Let's go chrome. Because it fits. What's this here? Front fender. Again, many options. Ironically, this should be standard on a Renault, considering it needs help to get up a bump. Once again, huge selection. That'll suit because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to have a joke. You would do. You would do. You would do. And you would do. It's not really much of a choice, is it, on this thing? Oh, what have we got here? These are the chrome. How about we get pink ears? Paint. Give me the option. But how do I get the paint? How does one get paint? One doesn't get paint. Let's just go chrome then. Fine. Have it your way. Pick the ugliest options. I have. The clues in the logo. Stock. And I'll say that because that second Renault, the first Renault was crap, but the second Renault I bought was actually quite good. I sort of fell in love with it a little bit, maybe. Rumour has it, not confirmed. Never will. Hang on. Let's do this here. There we go. Never going to admit something like that. Let's check on the 50% off. I think it's 50% off, 50% cheaper than normal. We've got a sale on the train horns, ladies and gentlemen. We all know you love them. Yeah, I know. You can know that. I just won't admit that. Nah, let's no, hang on, that's not what I wanted. Oopsie. Let's give them that. Right, there we'll do those. I know what I'm doing. What are we up to? Side strike. Let's see. Why are we getting options for things we can't change? It's you know, it's like being born. After that, you have options for things you can't change. What did that one sound like? What one? I have my train horns. There's nothing's changing that. I've got to have my train horns. Right, let's go into the interior and, well, first things first, the most important thing is Murphy's home. Where's Murphy? Here, Murph. Come on, boy. Here, boy. There he is. There we go. Yeah. Fair point. What can we put on here? Probably rubbish. Oh no, we've got options. Fanta, why not? It'll be there forever. Which is about realistic because I don't drink Fanta. Don't drink Pepsi either. Yes, let's have a Snickers bar. Melt there. I love Snickers. But we'll let it melt in the sun. Travel expense chart, that'll do. What can we put down here? Let's have a mug. Yeah, I like that. I love tea in a coffee cup. There we go. Air freshener. It had a weird sound. Oh no, that won't get it with that one. There was what was that off? Because that'll belong to that truck. I'm pretty well. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what truck that was on. The sound that I absolutely hated. What are we going to put down here? You know what I might do this time? Since we did it in ATS, right? Oh, look at that. Yeah, do that. Christmas presents. Has this had an update? Because that's never been there. Has he finally updated this after 2 years? I'm going to have a look. Don't even remember seeing the toolbox either. There definitely wasn't Christmas stuff there before. No, it definitely wasn't the man. I got a funny feeling it was something off ATS, actually. And it was recent, wasn't it? Maybe it's the one in ATS. No, we've been driving that for a while. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because for the first time in ATS, we invited Murphy, well, known as Mac in ATS, because we've got Wendy. We'll get black stocking. We'll call her Brittany. Oh, maybe that's not the best idea, eh? Is there someone shorter? I like your hat. Where'd you get that from? Trucks Are Us. Lord Vader. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's not 2 dogs. There's no reason why we can't have 2 dogs. Ah, let's throw a cat in. Let's just throw the cat in there. I think that's pretty much everything, isn't it? Holy heck. You know what scares me? That this truck's going to be absolute crap. It's the fact that we only spent $360,000 on it and we're pretty much all done. Other trucks we've had $500,000 and didn't get everything on because we spent $500,000. Interesting. Front camera. I'll put the GPS up there. See how that works out. Way you can force choke or cut you off. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, is there anything else? I think we're all done. I think we're all done. Sadly. Yes, I'm sad that I've spent $360,000 euros and saved myself 140,000. because I'm complaining about the fact that all the trucks in ATS are a lot cheaper, which gives ATS an advantage. Let's put the skull there. There we go. Because I know when it comes to this game, I've just built myself a really bad truck. Anyway, that is everything. Confirm it. Purchase it. At least I've got a week before I get disappointed. Because we won't be driving this for a week. Where'd we end up, by the way? Here, wouldn't it? That's the new one. Alright, so that's our new home. Okay. So now, well, this makes it easy. We can afford another truck, so let's just go to that. And hello, welcome. That's already set because that's our budget for our workers' trucks, 150,000, and we've already got one set up ready to go. Right, so now what I need to do, I might as well do this first instead of getting a driver for that. Go into driver manager, grab me, we'll relocate me. So I might as well drive from here next week. And then try and remember. We've got the other ones to go through, and I've got to remember the trailer manager is the best idea to remember what garages we need to go to. Because we've still got to go, what have we got here? We've done Porto, okay. Eindhoven is one. Swansea, we've been, so it's Eindhoven and where we are now. Sorry, Eindhoven, this one here, wherever that is, me forget, right there in Poland. And now to where we are. So, which we're going to do that next week, and then Eindhoven, then there. I'm not going to remember that. We all know I'm not going to remember that. Right, so now I can get some drivers into those other two trucks. Who's going to be the lucky beggar that's going to take over my lovely Scania? You better look after it, buddy. You'll be out the door quicker than you can say, this truck's nice. Other problem is exactly where was I based before? Musical. Where was I based before? Oh, hang on, go back. What's this? Hang on. Before we do this, let's actually use a brain here. Go to truck manager, right? Table view. Click on driver to the one that says no driver under Scania. Iceland. UK. You were close. Well, all the other options you could have done, you were close. There it is. Look after my baby. You now, welcome. Come down here with me, keep me company. And we're done. So, not next week, sorry, 2 weeks. Next week's a combi mode. 2 weeks time, I get to drive this beast of a machine when it's in neutral. I'm not going anywhere. Nothing on the back. It's an absolute beast of a machine. After that, once we get moving, I'm probably going to lose the will to live. Where's my pen? Who stole my pen? The cloth. Right, let me write down if you happen to flip that we won't care. Actually, yeah, you're right, I won't. And probably the fastest it's ever gone to when it was flipping. It's probably going to be its name, by the way, because I'll be spending a lot of time going this flipping Mercedes. Let me write down things. Like, for instance, 75,132 euros. Don't disappear. 65 garages and 322. So for the first time, like I said, in a long time, ETS is actually finished in front instead of behind ATS, which won't last long. Obviously, tomorrow we do ATS and that won't last long. But I'll tell you where we're at the moment is we're 2 trucks ahead and 1 garage. So I'm guessing on that basis we're saving up for a garage already on ATS. So that'll be the start of tomorrow's stream, is saving up for a garage, and then, which no, an ATS won't take long, and then 2 trucks. So that'll be the first half an hour of tomorrow's stream. So it's safe to say that this week ATS has won again, but I'm should I say it? Because I say it and I get proven wrong all the time. Well, the fact that ETS has actually ended up in the lead, I think ETS has actually shrunk the lead. I think tomorrow we just got to find out by how much, whether or not there's a comeback in the makings again. I don't know, but next week, that'll be in 2 weeks. No, sorry, forget what I was saying. Tomorrow, ATS, we'll find that out tomorrow. But next week, though, just remind you, this Convi mode. So, to farewell autumn, because this is the last autumn stream for this week round, and then we'll be going into the winter season mod with the winter physics, but that's 2 weeks away. Next week's Convi mode. So I've already, for those in Discord, I've already put an announcement on. You know the drill, you know what to do. If you're new to the stream and want to come along and you're over the age of 16, you want to join either the ETS Convi mode stream or the ATS Convi mode stream, or both if you want to. You're quite welcome to both as well. Go check my schedule page out to find out what time it is for you, whatever one you want to be part of. And if you're able to make it, want to be part, even for an hour or two, whatever, then, and you're not on my Discord, then join the Discord by typing an exclamation mark Discord into chat. That'll give you a link. Give me a DM in Discord, let me know you want to join and which one you want to join. I'll open up the channel for you, because the other the other thing you need to have, apart from being over the age of 16, is to be in voice chat as well. You don't have to speak if you don't. If you're one of these people that don't like speaking in voice chat, which I totally understand, it's fine. You don't have to. It's just easier for instructions wise, so we're all on the same page. So we all know where we're going and what we're doing. But yeah, I'll open up that and access to the mods that you require. So I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much. 4:30, brilliant. Did fantastically, way better than I thought. Obviously, because I said there was no way we'd get $500,000 by the end of the stream and buy a new truck. Yet, what's on the screen? A brand new truck, which I can't wait to drive it. Yeah, like I said, hopefully, well, tomorrow, come back tomorrow, and we'll find out whether or not ATS has shrunk the lead of ATS. We already know that ATS is going to win this week again. On that note, big thank you to everyone's come along. Big thank you to Mike and Lossing, or Crosby, for keeping me company in chat. I think that was it today. We're not the only people speaking, chatting to me. As always, makes the stream a lot more enjoyable for everyone involved, including the lurkers. Which, on that note, big thank you to everyone who's come along, actually. Whether you've been and gone, still here watching this after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or my YouTube channel, which you can find a link for that in my About page, or you can type an exclamation mark YouTube into chat, and that'll give you a link to the channel on YouTube, because I said YouTube channel. Fancy that. Where you'll find past streams that are no longer available on Twitch, or still available on Twitch as a VOD, actually. This one will be up on my Wednesday, which for some is a Tuesday, by the way. Yeah, so if you've got a couple hours spare and you don't know what to do, or got nothing to do, or yeah, you can head over and have a look. You might find something enjoyable to watch there, you might not, you don't know. If you want to know how this competition started, that's all there. If you want to know what mods I use, that's there too. In fact, I did a redo of that a couple of weeks ago, so that'll be quite recent. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you. You never know unless you give it a go, so give it a go, and then you'll know. Anyway, hopefully, guys, I'll see you in the next stream. Let me get myself ready here. Which will be tomorrow. If I don't, take it easy, enjoy yourself. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll probably see you next year anyway. Yeah, but so if I don't come tomorrow, if you're not there tomorrow, have a good New Year's. Stay safe. Be sensible. Yeah, right. Drinking insensibility. Anyway, you know what I mean. And most importantly, have some fun and enjoy your New Year's. But yeah, if I see you tomorrow, Good. I'll say the same thing tomorrow. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Look after yourselves, and I will see you when I see you. Until then, have a good one. Bye, guys.